Is it not that the Senate is trying to play on the intelligence of Nigerians? Because in your communique, you expressly stated that the president didn't send a request for war as reported in the media, and you're trying to denigrate the media. And I'll prove it to you, what you said is wrong. The president actually requested for war. Part of the ECOWAS protocol the president and some other ECOWAS leader wrote, there was a case for a no-fly zone. And I'm sure you are in the Air Force. You know that a no-fly zone, effectively a no-fly zone, is a case of aggression. Take, for instance, want to infect that no-fly zone. We put our planes in the air. You think the Nigerians are going to take it lightly? You think they are not going to fly their planes to challenge our planes in the sky? Is that not an escalation already? Wasn't a no-fly zone written initially in the ECOWAS papers? As long as also with a close of the border? So why are they saying this? Why are the senators saying this now? Isn't it time for us to call a spade in this country? Is it a no-fly zone in another man's airspace? Aggression?
Okay, I cannot see your pictures from your studio here, but I guess it's Rufia. I want to put it back to you. You are the one that is wrong. I have Mr. President's letter here with me. If you have it, read your own. Remember too, and let's get one thing clear. Now I'm talking to you as a retired general. ECOWAS no-fly zone. When the coupists, when they launched their coup, they said air border closed. Air border closed and no-fly zone are all the same because even the coupists don't want any aeroplane there. So I am not in a position to tell you how the ECOWAS heads of state, how they came about the no-fly zone resolution. I am not in a position to that, and I doubt whether any senator I can remember any senator telling how they come about it. Because what you are actually saying is that even the coupists, they said they don't want aircraft. That is why in their speech they said all air borders closed, land borders closed. Air closed is what? No-fly zone. So in essence, we are even doing what they want. So how will you now say we are playing on Nigerians?
Senator, it was just yesterday that the military junta declared shutting of their airspace. As at 3 days ago, French, Belgian, and other contingents evacuated their citizens from Niger from that airport on good authority. It was just yesterday they closed their airspace in reaction to the fact that based on the ECOWAS provisions, which the president sent a letter to the Senate to help look at, was to effect a no-fly zone. It was just yesterday they closed their airspace into today. Because as at 2 days ago, 3 days ago, the French still evacuated people, the Belgians still evacuated people. And that's why I'm saying that when the senators are saying, no, it's not an invitation to effecting a no-fly zone, sir, you have a lot of experience in the military. You know it's an act of aggression. That's why, despite the war in Russia and Ukraine, nobody has been able to effect a no-fly zone because they know it's an act of aggression. That's what I'm just saying. Let's clarify there.
Now, and the clarification I can bet you, I will ask you some questions. I am talking now as an aviator. What is the difference between air border closed, airspace closed, no-fly zone? These are just semantics. So the fact that it was yesterday that somebody in the Niger Republic said the airspace is closed. When they said air border closed, what is that? Does an aircraft not pass through somewhere, air border? All these are just semantics. And I can tell you, normally, no matter how, even when the NATO declared no-fly zone in Libya, of course, when you get permission, you will still be able to fly into that place. Remember that Mr. President Bola Tinubu has also, and by extension ECOWAS, they have sent a delegation there. The fact that they said air border closed, airspace closed, no-fly zone, does not mean you will not get permission to fly into Niger Republic and also take off from there. That is what I'm telling you, Rufai. Like I said, I can't see your pictures from the screen here in Abuja.